There is so much going on with Twitch right now that I don't really know where to start. So I figured we would frame this around Dr. Disrespect calling Twitch out, trashing them, rightfully so, after what they did to him and all of the questions surrounding his departure from the platform and how they treated his friends and fellow streamers where they wouldn't let them stream with him. Obviously, he is enjoying their demise, and Twitch is getting worse and worse by the day. It's getting really bad, and you've got the Dr. Disrespect story. You've got another few stories that we're going to talk about, but I wanted to talk about something I heard in a video when I was doing some research on all of this Twitch stuff, because, yes, we have a Twitch channel. I don't really follow Twitch drama that much, but I do think Twitch is literally killing itself as we speak with the decisions they're making, and as I said yesterday in my video, I talked about how Twitch is really reliant upon the top streamers on the platform. When you go to Twitch, you don't think of anyone but the top streamers, the Pokemains, the Hassans, the XQCs. Those are the people that are driving the site, and they pissed all over them with their announcement to take the 70-30 split and pull them down to a 50-50 instead of elevating everyone to the 70-30 split like YouTube has. And the thing I heard in this video was jarring. It blew my mind to hear this, but we're going to listen to it right here. Now, this is obviously a channel, literally anybody watching here is going to be aware of Moist Critical, and I love this guy. I watch this guy all the time. I'm fairly certain that if he knew of my existence, he would probably hate my guts or he would call me out, whatever. I think he makes fantastic content. He's a great, great internet personality, and so when I was watching this, he said something that was truly mind-blowing. So we're going to talk about this really quick.
And the ads on YouTube aren't nearly as intrusive, so it's a better viewing experience for their fans. So, why would this kill Twitch? Well, it's because Twitch is an extremely top-heavy platform. According to a 2020 statistic, the 0.1% of Twitch streamers control 74% of all the watch time on the entire site. This is a 2020 statistic, so it's a little old. I guarantee you that number is much higher. The top 0.1% control much more than 74% of the watch time on the site now, I imagine.
100% they do. And this is exactly what I talked about yesterday, but that's not the jarring fact that we're going to get to in just a minute. The next point he makes is the jarring thing that I could not believe, but as I said yesterday, Twitch is terrible for discoverability. Terrible. YouTube, you can actually be discovered. Twitch, you're not getting discovered. You know, we're blessed enough to have a partner Twitch channel, and, you know, there's a few creators that are part of Geeks Gamers that have, you know, gotten their Twitch channel partners, but that's because we have a following on YouTube. So we can promote from the YouTube side to get people to go watch us over on Twitch. But if you're just starting out on Twitch and you're just, you know, no one that has no following, you're not getting discovered. That's not going to happen. It's an extremely top-heavy platform. But the next point he makes actually blows my mind.
But to go a little bit deeper on how top-heavy Twitch is, the top 1% of streamers are streamers that can average 51 viewers, at least. 51 viewers. If you get 51 viewers, that puts you in the top 1% of the entire site. That's crazy. That is insane. I don't know if you're as blown away by that number as I am, but I think that is wild.
That is mind-blowing. Look at that stat one more time. To get into the top 1% of Twitch, you need to have 51 viewers or more. That is stupid. That makes no sense. That, again, shows you how top-heavy Twitch is and how the discoverability aspect is so broken and non-existent on that platform. So what that does is that continues to emphasize how bad of a decision this was for Twitch to piss off the top of the food chain there. Holy shit. And it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. Now, this is a story that I'm not going to get too far into. I just wanted to show that this is a story that Twitch is dealing with, okay? Among all of the other things going on, they've got the gambling story, which was a pretty good PR win for them. But then you had this announcement that happened. So you had like this... You go from like a really big high to the lowest of lows with what you said with your, you know, creators and how you're cutting their pay essentially because you can't manage your platform for whatever reason. And now you've got a story like this coming out that is very, very bad for Twitch. And then you've got Dr. Disrespect calling you out, one of the biggest streamers on the internet, one of the most popular internet personalities, and your history with Dr. Disrespect has been well documented. And so clearly he has an axe to grind, and rightfully so, especially how you treated not only him, but his friends and people that wanted to stream with him. And now he's calling you out. That's not a good PR move for you. Now you've got Matt Gaetz joining your platform. I don't really understand how this one happened, but Matt Gaetz joining Twitch. I knew when I heard this announcement. Read the room, Matt. Read the room. When I heard this announcement, I knew this was going to be there was going to be massive blowback for him, because it's just that it's a read the room situation. So, I mean, when he announced it, I saw this, and then of course you look at the quote tweets. That's not going to go over well. I appreciate the sentiment behind it, but Twitch is not. That's not unlike Twitter. Like, Twitter is obviously a disaster, but there's a huge conservative Republican aspect of Twitter. There's not on Twitch. It's just not. And I mean, like, for me, I don't talk any politics on Twitch. Just, I go over there to game, we have fun, leaving the politics out of it 100%. Don't even mention it. So that was just a funny announcement to me. I did nothing but laughed when I saw that. I'm like, this is not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. But going back to Dr. Disrespect, that's the aspect of this that I think is, the funniest of it all, is and also the most satisfying, because watching what he went through, watching how Twitch treated him, not only him but his friends, and now seeing how they are just actively killing themselves right before our very eyes. And I think that Doc has a lot of happiness seeing this play out the way it is. But the Twitch drama is crazy. I'm paying attention to it. I'm kind of fascinated to watch all this play out. I don't like Twitch. I don't like it as a platform. I do think the Twitch chat is fantastic, but everything else that Twitch does, I think, is terrible. And it doesn't make me want to go over there. It doesn't make me want to stay over there. And I definitely would never commit to it exclusively. I just don't like the platform. I don't like how it's run. I don't like that I can't feel comfortable to go over there and talk politics, so I choose not to. I just go over there to game and have fun, and I think our followers probably appreciate that we do stay out of it over there, because we talk about it in so many other different places. But I don't know what's going to happen, but YouTube, Rumble is someone I mentioned the other day. They need to take full advantage of this, but Rumble has a long way to go from a user interface standpoint, and I don't think they're close. I really don't. I don't think they're close. I think Odyssey's doing a much better job from a user interface standpoint, but they don't have the financial backing, and they don't have the brand recognition that Rumble is getting right now. But it's going to be it's an uphill battle for Rumble. But with Twitch falling apart, it's a great opportunity for them. If they got the money, if they got the resources, it's time for them to sink all of that into Rumble and make that a better user experience over there. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.